We rocking the best. We rocking the best. Bright K.
Yeah.
Rocking the best. We rocking the best. Lenny J. We rocking the best. We rocking the best. Bright K. We rocking the best. We rocking the best.
Umesahau KTN. Kwa nini?
KTN tumesahau.
Basi huko ni nyumbani sasa.
Tunaona?
Nashukuru sana.
Asante sana kusikia mwito wetu.
Ndio.
Kuja katika interview yetu.
Asante.
Tunashukuru sana.
Nashukuru.
Sana. Leo tumeamua tukutembelee katika kazini kwako.
Katika kazi yetu na tuko juu kabisa. Naona Lenny is very good on camera. Lenny, you are a good camera person. Show them outside there. Nini kinaendelea? Chini.
What's up my beautiful people? Karibuni sana ndani ya WANYONYI TV guys. And today guess what? Leo tuko na CEO. Yaani ukisikia business, yani CEO mwenyewe ndani ya building. Leo tumewaletea yani mtakamjua moja mbili tatu kuhusu CEO wetu. He's one and only, yani yule mwenye mmemsikia yani ukipita KBC, yeah. Ukija NTV wamsikia. Leo tuko naye ndani ya nyumba yani mwenyewe. He's our one and only Robert Wanyonyi in the building.
Thank you.
Karibu sana Robert.
Asante sana. How are you?
I'm very fine.
Umesahau KTN. Kwa nini?
KTN tumesahau.
Basi huko ni nyumbani sasa.
Tunaona?
Nashukuru sana.
Asante sana kusikia mwito wetu.
Ndio.
Kuja katika interview yetu. Tunashukuru sana. Sana. Leo tumeamua tukutembelee katika kazini kwako.
Katika kazi yetu na tuko juu kabisa. Naona Lenny is very good on camera. Lenny, you are a good camera person. Show them outside there. Nini kinaendelea? Chini. Hapo kijirusha my friend, you are done.
Unakufa kabisa.
Haya ni makao makuu ya TMG Kenya, TANDAO TV Kenya. Na ukiangalia kando huko tunapata neno la Mungu hapo katika kanisa la King Jesus Faith Ministries and Catholic Church of Bungoma. Tunawaangalia hivi wakiwa na service, mostly huwa tuna cross over, we pick the feed live, tunaleta hapa direct. Na hii ni Chief Building, is just next to Club Antonio.
Yes.
Along the Simba Street. Hapa ndio makao yetu makuu. Na kuna ofisi nyingine Nairobi Hurlingham. Hiyo ndio makao makuu ya mauzo, marketing.
Wow.
Yeah, so huko katika TANDAO TV Kenya na karibuni sana.
Hey, yani tunasikia. We feeling so amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, yani dealing with the CEO himself and talking to the CEO himself.
Asante.
It's favors by the way.
Thank you.
So, CEO mwenyewe kama CEO.
Kabisa.
Yani sisi you are very, you have very important in this society. Kila mtu akisikia mwenye yani umetutengezea jina yetu kama Waluya, kama Luya community. Yani tuko mahali fulani pale, maana yake tuko na Robert Wanyonyi. Yani hakuna mwingine, sisi kuja tunasema sisi tumesoma bwana.
Na asante sana vile kuniletea rafiki yangu Lenny J. Tunafanya kazi naye vizuri sana. Tumefanyia hapa Tacho na amefanya kazi poa sana. Nashukuru sana kuona the channel how it's doing.
It's doing great.
It has gained 1.23 within 3 weeks. Sasa ndio naambia my subscribers na our fans wa TANDAO TV Kenya, subscribe and give her the support. Press the notification bell. Usipite na lolote wakati ambapo anaweka content. Of course you'll be the first one to see it. Na vitu mingi zinakuja. Hata wataanza kuproduce live programs hapo, muziki mkiomba. Of course Bright K TV. On the right side, wacha niseme right side. Huko kuna studio mbili. Kuna studio mbili kuna production maybe inaendelea huko. Hapa ni sehemu yenye bado tunatengeneza. We want it to be our restaurant.
Wow.
For people to mkikuja hivi usikae tu mkauke midomo utakula kitu.
Na ndio kwa tukule kidogo.
So kazi bado inaendelea. Sitaki sana kufungua. Bado kazi inaendelea hapo. And the other side ndio kuna lavatories, wageni wakikuja wataenda kule kama ni sometimes human beings at least unaweza kuwa pressed.
Ni kweli.
Go there. So this is our main corridor tukiingia hivi. So I want to welcome you inside so that you know there are people, there are human beings there working very hard and they are quiet. Unasikia kuna quietness, a lot of it.
The quietness is on
yes, but anybody coming, you see this lab. Welcome to TANDAO Media Group Limited, TMG. Tuingie ndani.
Asante sana.
Karibu sana.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are live on camera. So this is the newsroom.
Hi guys.
Wacha WANYONYI TV is an upcoming TV station on YouTube. Na hata msubscribe. Enda hapo sasa msubscribe, mumpatie subscription because she just gained 1.23 within 3 weeks. So akiendelea hivyo anaweka content almost daily. And these are our stars. Ningependa labda anaitwa nani, unajua wengine wameingia 2 days ago 2-3 days ago ndio wameanza. Sasa nataka niwa introduce kwa WANYONYI TV. Unaitwa nani? Anet Barasa. She's doing stories here. Alafu anasema tuwape kipasa sauti.
Vivian Sifuna. Yes.
Labda wewe pia arudie sababu hakuwa kwa mic wakati ule.
Okay, kwa majina naitwa Anet Barasa. Sisi ndio tunajaribu kuhakikisha kwamba tunapata habari hapa TANDAO.
Tunafanya kazi nzuri sana.
Asante, tunashukuru. Asante. Asante.
Okay. Alafu yes, kuja hivyo sasa.
Habari yako? Unajulikana kama nani? Nice to see you. Unafanya kazi yako ni gani hapa kwenye TANDAO?
Hapa kazi yangu ni kutafuta story na kuedit. Kwa hapa ni kwa newsroom. Sasa kazi yangu ni kwa newsroom. Kazi yote tu yenye na news.
Amazing. Keep it up.
Okay.
Habari madada wetu, mrembo wetu, unaitwa nani jamani?
Naitwa Michelle Atamba.
Unafanya kazi yako ni gani hapa katika TANDAO?
Newsroom, anything inahusu newsroom. Yeah.
That's nice. Keep it up the good job that you're doing. Habari yako Jessica?
Sana dadangu.
Unajulikana kama nani?
Kwa majina naitwa Gilbert Obwana, lakini wakwetu wananiita Beki Mstaarabu. Mimi hapo ndio nashughulika na habari za spoti,
kupanda na kushuka.
Kisha mashabiki wetu wameweza kupata habari za spoti.
Wow. You're doing very nice job. Keep it up. And you gentleman, how are you? Unajulikana kama nani?
Najulikana kama Titus Maloba, mwandishi wa habari na pia mhariri.
Wow, that's very nice. You guys are doing an amazing job.
There's a lady here who has been called outside. Jana mgeni. Leanne Lima, she deals with the social media, YouTube channel. Yeye ndiye anaweka hapa akipromote na imepanda kabisa.
Wow.
Tunaingia karibu 8,000 huko. Inaendelea kabisa. Leanne Lima works from here. Na ametoka tinje kidogo.
That's nice. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Na wasubscribe, waambie wasubscribe.
Subscribe jamani, msisahau kusubscribe.
WANYONYI TV. This tall man is called Brown Ashtua. Brown Ashtua, a very tall guy. And he does good work. Anafanya productions hapa TANDAO Africa. He does adverts and he also manages our social media manager. So mambo yako hiyo ya kuboost, kama ni website, kama ni kuboost the channel, he's a guy. Yeah, the guy. This lady here, this beautiful lady is called Caroline Mugure. Caroline Mugure is our news editor. Overall news editor, na anadili na hiyo group yote vile umeiona hivyo. When they produce their stuff, she's the first point of action. She checks them. Kama iko mrefu sana atareduce. Kama iko short atamwambia kuongeza content, kuweka captioning, na basically to ensure that news goes on air on time. Labda akusalimie.
1 2 3.
Sana. Okay. Caroline. I'm Caroline Mugure. By the way, Amenita beautiful.
Yes.
I feel so nice. Thank you. Yeah, so when amesema, I'm a journalist, acha tunasema I'm a media personality. And I'm so happy to be here. And I'm just living my dream life. Just being here, that's a dream life because I really wanted to be a media personality. Yeah, and asante sana, and you look beautiful too. Yeah, you are doing an amazing job. Yeah, every time one another YouTube channel, and that means and that means you're so happy with whatever you are doing, and that means whatever you are doing, that's what you really wanted to do. Yeah, so endelea kufanya kazi nzuri. Yeah, you are doing amazing. Yeah, karibu tena na tena na tena. Mungu akubariki. Nimesikia raha.
Tena anatulinda roho zetu. Jumapili yeye ndiye anatupeleka kanisani. Wow. Kipindi ya inuliwa. Akitoka kweli unafeel umeinuliwa kabisa. Atakuwa amekuacha somewhere closer to God. Hapo. She does a good job, and you can see here she's also having a job application. Watu wanapitia kwake at least kupata favors waingie.
Inuliwa show every Sunday from 7 to 9. Na huwa tunasema ukiokoka imanishi that you are boring. You know, ukiokoka imanishi life is boring. So it's very sweet and very sweet. Yeah. So usikuwe uko hivyo nje and you are just bored, unadhani ukiokoka now you not live your life. Hapana. Uko inuliwa, we are non-judgmental, uko unafanya shughuli zako zote. On Sunday I need you kwenye inuliwa church. Hiyo ni kanisa tu. Ndivyo tuitishi sadaka. Yeah, but tuna nyimbo, tuna wachungaji and everything, tuna wasanii and everything that you want to know. So from 7 to 9 every morning. Acha tuseme to 10 kwa sababu tuna pastor from Tanzania pia wanahubiri. Yeah, so every Sunday unaweza kuja na ujaribu. Kama kanisa yenu pengine you feel so judged, jaribu inuliwa. Nyi kujeni wote. Karibuni on Sunday from 7 to 9 every Sunday. Karibuni sana.
Leni umesikia? Ufike kanisani. Hapa kuna Ambrose Wangila ametoka kidogo. This is the programming desk na hii ndio kompyuta yake. Ametoka, he's the one who ensures that we are on air, we are looking good on air. Hizo soaps mzuri, series zote anapangia hapa. It's a very powerful machine vile unaiona hivi. It has a lot of space. So he has just stepped out maybe to unwind. Sababu programming is also tough. Sometimes unaweza toka tu useme nitembee tu kwa street na nirudi. So he's out but he's coming back. This beautiful lady here is called Mary Wekesa. Mary Wekesa is the deputy news editor to Karo, and they do an amazing job. She also produces my Dira Ijumaa magazine, news magazine that I do. It runs from saa 3 usiku every Friday to saa 7:30. Wow. So you can imagine the content that she's dealing with is a lot of it. She's working on it right away. Wow. Ili kesho we look good on air because of her.
And she's really beautiful.
Yeah, and she assists Caroline to run that group on the newsroom. Wow.
How is this beautiful lady? Yani, unajua beautiful with brains, wanasemanga beautiful with brains.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks. So venye tumesema beauty with brains, na unakiwa uko beautiful, alafu kazi yako pia ni fiti, naipenda tu sana. Yeah, hivyo tu, sidhani niko na anything else ya kusema.
Thank you. Tuendelee kuchapa kazi. Mungu atujalie tupige mbele.
Hii ndio desk ya Brown ashtua huyo wa social media, and also he's also doing some stuff here, running the website from here, and it's also a very powerful machine, this one. Wow. There are some of the best that we have on the market. This one, that one, and even the lapid that
how much does it cost?
This one, this one we bought at 75,000.
Only one, like
one moja hivi 75k. That one 75k. This one was 62,000. We have, so they are put here to ensure that they run things in a good way. Yeah. So this guy is introducing us to the virtual studio.
Yeah. Wow.
The virtual studio is here.
This TV station is big, guys.
This is our virtual studio, and here everything is automatic. You find these are LED lights that can go on and off depending on the situation. If we are going live, then they will also go live. Wow. So like here, I've just put them live for you to be able to see what they do, wherever we are having a production. On this other end, we have the green screen. We can, I know Lenny is very good at the green screen. He can give you so many live images from this. So those who understand production, this is the modern way of production. The green screen, it can give you almost anything that you need on the world. If you want to be here and appear like you are in New York City, you will be.
Well, it's possible.
It is possible, and Lenny knows that. He understands. So we can briefly go there and sit down with you so that we talk until now. Yeah, you are my presenter.
Okay.
So you can
for the first time today. I'm presenting news to you guys.
Presenting news to us, and I will sit here. I will sit here as your guest.
Yeah,
I will sit here as your guest. Now we are here, and Brown Ashtua. Tell us if we are okay. Or Lenny wants me to sit the other side. Lenny is the director. Lenny is the director, so I will sit here so that you can ask some of the questions from.
So Robert Wanyonyi, it's a very big name.
Yes.
And you are a CEO.
Yeah.
How you like owning Baka Ukudo Ume as such a business like this?
Yes.
Ulianzia wapi? Let's start like umezaliwa wapi?
Vizuri ndio nikujibu.
Ukaenda shule wapi?
And if you want to present news, you can ask them to put the teleprompter on and present the news. But here, I think you're just asking questions.
Yeah.
Okay, you are asking the first question.
Yeah, like umezaliwa wapi, maeneo gani ya huku Western?
Okay.
Ukasomea shule gani kuanzia chekechea mpaka primary hadi secondary mpaka university.
Okay. I was born in 1974 at a place called Kuywa. When you pass Chwele, you pass Tereni Boys High School. There is a river there. Then you go towards a town called Kapkateng in Mount Elgon. So we are the middle there. A place called Kuywa. It's in the Kabuchai constituency in this county of Bungoma. So formatively, I went to Kuywa Primary School. That was the nearest school. And then I finished first very well. And I joined the Teremi Boys High School. I was there for 2 years, Form 1 and Form 2, and then there was student unrest, and there was a lot of trouble. So we decided that I needed better environment for my education. So I moved to Namwela Boys High School. That time it was Boys High School. Nowadays it's mixed. So I went to Namwela Boys where I started my Form 4 examination, and then after that I finished that, and I went to my mother's place, neighboring Uganda, whereby now I took my university education at Makerere University, the famous now
big school,
big school. And then after that I started taking online courses with various universities like University of Liverpool, Massachusetts University in the USA. Ziko majuu sasa kupata more information about media critical analysis, media ethics, media law. So I'm versed in all that, and also the King's College of London taught me so much about investigative journalism that I still practice up today. I credit to them, King's College of London. They did transform me into not just being a journalist, but an investigative journalist. Yeah, so I'm still taking more courses. Yeah, we are still taking more courses, like when media law is evolving, countries are putting in place new constitutions, and that makes it possible for you also to realign yourself with the type of laws that are coming up in different countries. Discussion. So hapa niko sawa. The lighting is okay, and there is power. That studio is very automatic, because when it senses low voltage, it just cuts it. So because it only wants to operate on almost something 3-phase. So when the power goes down a little bit, it will always disconnect. Yeah, so welcome. This is my office, and it also has one.
The big machine.
The big machine also is a good one. Yeah, we want to work well. What Len is showing is my trophy won in 2016 in New York, America. That is the United Nations Food and Population Award.
Wow.
So I was the runners-up in the whole world. The winner came from Nicaragua, and I was the runners-up. But I went back in 2018, and now finally won it.
Wow.
So I'm the defending champion. I'm supposed to travel back in July. Between July to August, we'll be having another conference. In the United Nations Food and Population Awards will be happening. They have not given tentative dates, but should be between July 18th to August 23rd.
Wow.
They have told me to tentatively prepare because I'll be going to defend the trophy, the UNFPA.
Wow.
So I'm still writing. I'm still doing a lot of international stuff and research as well. Kano France International. I'm doing stuff with them, especially anything to do with climate change. We are doing a lot of features about climate change, about reporters working in conflict zones, about another one is about human rights law and all that. So we are the few reporters in the world, like we are like 14 who are doing that in conjunction with the Human Rights Watch, HRW. So we are members there, and we are still doing a lot of reporting activism that we are still doing. Yes.
So Mr. CEO,
yes,
you've seen, like me, my first time seeing you ilikuwa ni NTV. Ni NTV?
KTN.
Ni KTN,
yes,
yeah. You're working there. How like my place yako ya kwanza sasa umetoka shule.
Yes.
For you yani kupata experience,
job.
kupata job ya kwanza kama hiyo news and all that, ilikuwa ni station gani ya Kenya?
Okay, I started off with the People Daily as a reporter. I was working within Mount Elgon region because it was so competitive. So when you come from the green field, they call you you are a fresher. So they give you anything. They tell you we have one chance, but it's in Mount Elgon. Can you work? I tell them yes. I will work. Wherever you put me, I will work because I want to work.
Yes.
And that's when in Mount Elgon, when I won my first award, my first international award.
Wow.
I did a investigative story about villages without men because of the war that was there and all that. So from People Daily, I moved to Royal Media Services as a reporter for Radio Citizen and also TV.
Yeah, I used to see you in
Citizen Radio and TV. After that, Standard Group, so I was scooping a lot of stories from them. Then they came for me and said, "No, guy, you come here and we give you a better contract."
Yeah.
I moved from Citizen Royal Media Services to Standard Media Group in 2006. Then I was employed directly, and in 2008 I was made the KTN regional reporter for Western. So I was covering Western, Nyanza, North Rift. Very big area, but I was managing on a daily basis. Ningeamukia Budalangi, ikifika saa 4 nimeamuka nimerudi Busia. Ikifika saa 6 niko Kakamega. Ikifika saa 8 nimeingia upande wa labda Kisumu. Ikifika saa siku moja. Ikifika saa 10 hivi na nusu nimerudi through Kisumu, through Mbale hapo Chavakali, nashika ile ya kwenda Kapsabet, naamkia Eldoret saa 11 jioni. And then narudi hivi, naweza rudi hata mpaka Kitale. Then evening saa 1 kamili ama saa 1 na nusu ama saa 2 it gets me back in Bungoma.
Wow.
So I was roving. I was really roving about. Yeah, so I worked with the KTN up to 2021 February, when there is a chance that came up from Kano France International in linkages with the BBC. And then I decided that I wanted to take an international challenge. Then I head to resigned from my favorite job as a regional reporter for KTN and joined the international media. That's where I'm still working, but I still do a lot of stuff for my parent company, Standard Group, because they made me who I am. I worked with them for over 12 years, and they also mentored me so much. They supported me so much. So whatever I see, wherever I go out and I see a story that is good, that can benefit them, I usually work with them.
Wow.
So I can say I'm still a Standard Group KTN reporter because I give them material for having mentored me. They are my fathers, those are my parents. And I love them so much for having made me who I am.
Sure, and we love them too.
Yes, thank you.
For making you for who you are.
Who I am.
For our Luya community.
Yes.
Sasa ni Robert, kuna hata nikupiche kama Mr. CEO, unajua itakuwa ni heshima kidogo, maana we have the respect.
Maybe ningemalizia kwa wakati niko KTN 2018. That's when now I developed the idea to also own a station. So I moved this idea, and with my other two friends, we decided, it's time we put together some funds because we had them. We said now also let's try to put up a station to help our people. Whenever students need attachment, I usually used to see them in Nairobi lining up. They line up to from Sambili up to Sakumi. Alafu anaambiwa you can't see the editor, the chances are full. So nikaona is good at least kuwe na hapa opportunity for employment and also opportunity for people to also get attachment, get more education about media. And we started TANDAO TV. It started as online. Then kidogo we put together some funds because it's very expensive to get a license to practice in Kenya. So we managed, by the grace of God, we managed to get some funds. And then I also that year I toured Copenhagen in Denmark for another session with the Human Rights Watch, and I managed to get friends there. And you see, white people are good, Europeans are good.
They're good,
because when you tell them, what do you want to do? And you say, I want to do this and this, and you're not asking them for money directly. They say, this person needs support. So I talked to some of them, and they said, no, we will support you. We'll support you get that license. We'll support you get those equipments that you need. We'll support you get off the ground. And they supported me. Until today, we still negotiate and also engage. Wherever there is any issue, I usually talk to them. They are my friends, and we usually have a network to uplift each other. So I also credit them for having given me the idea and the know-how and also the support to start this station. We started off at a place called Bidon House. There it was a very small place. I think Leonard was there once. It was almost half of this room. But I told people we have an idea because we cannot say that we want to start with offices and then move to content. Let's start with the content the same way you have done with your channel. Let's start with the content. Let people know what it stands for. And then after that, we can now go to the offices. And that's what we did. We moved into this place just 1 year ago. And as you can see, it's spacious enough. It's hosting this one studio right here. There are 2 more studios the other side. There's a cafeteria, there is an accountant's office, and these are 4. So that's why we are here. It's now 1 year, and we are still going strong. Maybe you are having a question.
I wanted to ask actually, kwa vijana, as young girls, young men like me, unajua tunakusikia like we admire you, we are like wow, one day ningetaka kukua kama Roba. I would like also to own a studio. Unajua we know it's not easy. Kuna challenges lazima mtu upitie ndio ufike kama mahali umefika, ama hata uweza idea yako. Unaweza ukatuambia nini sisi vijana wenye tunangangana? Tunangangana, we are chasing our dreams. What can you tell us, because I know you have experience a lot. You have so much like that you can tell us now. ukifuata hizo nyayo zako obviously tutakuwa tu kama wewe.
Yeah, just to always have to remember that there is a stronger being than you. That's the thing people don't know, because you cannot do anything with your own energy. It's always God that props you up. It's always God that gives the idea, and it's always God that helps you to nurture and develop that idea into a point of action. So always trust in God, because in God you get a lot of wisdom, and in God you get a lot of strength, and in God you get a friend.
Wow.
So I always tell people, and also to believe in your steps. Believe in your steps, because if I started off as a camera person with a very small camera, Kiberiti, that is the one that was shooting Kina MATAKWEI in Mount Elgon, to bring out the story about the SLDF to the world. That camera brought that story, and it gave me so many awards that I'm still winning up to today. It exposed me to the world. When I went to USA, I came back with the cameras, I came back with the laptops. Even one is here. This MacBook here. I think Lenny, you can show it. That one. This MacBook.
And it's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's a MacBook Pro that I won in the USA from another competition about reporting in the face of intimidation. So I won this. I won a camera, a very good one that can shoot even against the sun, and I won cash awards.
Wow.
So it's all about believing in your steps. Start slowly, start small, but if you have a bigger picture in your brain, then God, you will pray over that. God will always show you that path to success, and you'll make it. I just know that everybody who has a dream can make it, because we are here to actualize what God gave us at birth. So if you have that idea, it will always develop into a grand idea that will bring more success to you. So it's just, you have to try, keep believing, and keep trying. Don't despair that nimeanza ni kama tu jana ya YouTube. Jana ya YouTube si rahisi. Hilo umeona. Kupata tu hata unaamka asubuhi you get one subscriber amejiongeza hapo. Ni wewe mtu ameamini, amekuamini sana. Kuingia pale. Alafu kuna ile kusubscribe, na kuna wale wana subscribe na kuenda kabisa. Kuna wale unatakana ku attract in a way that they subscribe, come and watch. And I also want to tell the youth that nowadays doing this YouTube. YouTube is a good business. It's a good business. It's making people, and the content that you do is unique content that people just know. I go to Bright K TV at this time, I'll be getting this content. It has been uploaded. If you have managed to train your viewers to a particular time frame, let it be that one. Kama mimi niko na channel kwa naweka saa 9 mchana, that is my time when I look at the peak. I look at that time, saa 9 to saa 1. And then also the content that you put there, it should be able to appeal in particular parts of the world. Like when I told you about there's a guest that you interviewed last week, and then he said
YouTube doesn't pay.
He said that YouTube doesn't pay, and then he also said that in Bungoma, the whole of Bungoma, there are only 2 YouTubers that are being paid. Then I said this one has no information. Let him not face YouTube. Let him give the content that is unique. Like me, in my case, my channel, I have like 2,080 subscribers. But you go there, you will see there are several that have joined the channel, meaning they have paid me some few dollars to be there. They are my friends. Some are in the media industry, and they advised me to be doing content that attracts the US viewership. So my content, when you look at demographics zangu, my content is more watched, attracts the US audience more than it attracts Kenyan audience. So you find that with 2,000 subscribers, I might be getting more than a Kenyan YouTuber who has 200,000 subscribers but watching the Kenyan content. You understand that?
I understand.
Yeah, so it also deals with demographics. What I say is that you will find a Kenyan here doing content that is tailored, maybe kina Kanye West anafuatilia lifestyle yao ya musicians wa US, ya these artists wa US, maybe politicians wa US, lifestyle zao, narrate, use a little of the content under the fair use policy, alafu aki-upload unapata kwamba US ndio wanawatch. Unapata US the ratings za YouTube ni kwamba mtu anaweza watch your content for 5 seconds and that is $2.
Wow.
How much is $2 in Kenya shillings now?
Almost 300.
Almost 300. So you get 200 subscribers in USA watching your content.
Hey,
how much is that?
You are rich,
and YouTube still pays in dollars. So I am telling people, invest in YouTube but have demographic areas that you attract. I showed you my Facebook page, Robert's World Exclusives. Nowadays imefikisha 9,000 subscribers, but you find that almost 61% of those subscribers remain in Nigeria. They are in Nigeria, they are in Ghana, they are in Ethiopia, they are in South Africa, and a few Kenyans. Na hii ni kitu ambayo ningependa kuambia wa Kenya. Penda watu wenu. Penda watu wenu. Mimi siwezi advise huyu mrembo aanze kuweka content yenye na attract outside country, lakini nyinyi mko hapa. Nyinyi mnaoneana kijicho sana. Mtu anaona huyu Brad K amekuwa tu hapa juzi tu ati mimi ni subscribe ni watch content yake yeye alipwe. Hapana, wacha hiyo roho ya Lisa. Gavana wetu Lisa anasema roho ya Lisa. Watu waachane na hiyo. Support these people. And YouTube haiishi, pesa ziko mingi, haziishi. Na pesa yetu ni ya YouTube.
Sisi tunataka tupuleko
wewe ingia tu pale. Ingiza mkono, shika mwenzako mkono hivi, adipo hapo achukue yake. Hata atakununulia drink, hata atakupata kwa barabara pia.
Mradi unafanya hadi I can give you also ideas. Na unafungua channel na pia tunachukua ya YouTube.
Si ndio tunachukua ya YouTube wote. Tunasema kuna pesa mahali fulani, leni wacha tushikane twende tukule. Hatujaibia mtu. Unapeleka kwa nyumba yako. Kila mtu unapeleka kwa nyumba yako. Kuna njia yenye mtasaidiana. Kuna njia yenye bride atanunua ng'ombe akamue maziwa akusaidie.
Kabisa.
Kuna njia yenye leni atapata hiyo pesa, maybe afanye nini? Anunue hata gari.
Hata gorogoro nikununulie.
Hata kununulia gorogoro, ama anunue gari na afanye nini? Akupatie lift, ama akupelekee mgonjwa hospitali. Si ndio hivyo ndio vile watu wanasaidiana. Ndio tunasema nothing ends up. On YouTube there is everything. And YouTube is a platform that is paying so highly. Let people support each other. Let's use our population to support our content creators. Si ndio?
Kabisa.
Sio vizuri kukataa ati kwa sababu unajuana na mtu labda unasema sitaki aendelee, so unakataa kusubscribe. Because if at all every Kenyan, kama tungesikizana tu kila Mkenya, tuseme like we are 20 million who are active on YouTube. Na tuseme wacha tuanze all the channels that we find on YouTube. We subscribe. YouTube will not penalize us. But they just say these are clever people. Like Chinese, I went there, Taipei. They subscribe. It's like a law. When they see, they ask you have a channel? Yes. Okay. Let me tell my community yake labda it has 2 million. Utaona within one day, 1 week hivi
ushashoot
umefika 2 million. They support each other. And that's why even YouTube ilifika mahali kaona these people are taking a lot of our money. Wakaanza kugag some content in China because hawa naambiana. So ndio nasema tu vijana msikuwe na hiyo roho ya kukataana, hiyo ya Lisa ya kukataana. Pendana tu. Ukiona mwenzako ako na channel, mwambie akupe subscribers, mwambie pia umupe subscribers. Sababu hakuna mtu atasema ati atakurestrict ukue kwa channel moja. Mtu kama mimi nimesubscribe to over 1,000 channels.
But when you subscribe to my channel, unakumbuka nikija hapa hata nilikuwa tumeanza
20. I was the first
at 8 or I don't know.
Yeah.
And you are like, you have a channel, let me see, and he subscribed
immediately.
Hivyo tu, and I didn't have the content or what.
Yes, and I have like 5 channels. Ukicheck size utaona all of them ziko subscribed kwa your channel.
Thank you so much.
Asante. Hata Lenj historia nime subscribe my channels zote pale. Because nobody will penalize you. Unafanya tu kitu ambayo it's legal. Hakuna kitu ati iko illegal hapa. So that's my take about advising the youth to take available opportunities zenye ziko kama hizo za YouTube. Make content, appeal with that content and get paid na uplift each other.
Hakuna kazi sahi.
Hakuna kazi.
Tukipata mahali unaweza ukapata something, just support yani tufike. So CEO, Mr. CEO. So you having so many, uko na wafanyakazi. How many wafanyakazi do you have? Like wangapi ndio uko nao?
Saizi naweza count how many. Sawa, naweza count mpaka na ofisi ya Nairobi. Because our Hurlingham office has 8. Alafu hapa tuko na 12. I don't know whether this TV might be doing us any justice. I want to put it off so that wasione vibaya. Inaweza ingiliana na upate strike kwa YouTube, which is not fair, because that one can really disrupt. So 12 here and also Nairobi 8. That makes 20. That makes 20. Alafu nini wale ambao ni interns and attaches vile umewakaunt huko wako kama 6. They're like 6, but we still have more coming next week. Kuna wengine bado wanakuja, hata we have put a fundi to continue making more chairs and tables to accommodate more people.
Wow.
Yes, there's an alert from the producer. Yes.
Okay, so as we are winding up, tunasema asante sana. How umekit employment kwa sisi vijana, pia kwa kwetu nyumbani huko Bungoma. Tunakuombea Mungu azidi kukupa nguvu, azidi kutusupport sisi tufike na tufike. So your last advice kwa vijana. Kuna kijana huko nje hataki kufanya kazi, hataki kuenda shule yako tu. Unaona? What is your advice that you can tell them?
I want to tell the youth stop existing and start living, because this world sasa hivi ile ilivyo, umeona nani alijua kwamba national government will lack and even pay staff?
No one.
So sasa hivi wenye tulikuwa tuna chase dreams, nataka tuingie national government ndio niseme sasa nimekaa. No way. Think outside the box, because the world economy has really collapsed. Corona came and levelized things, and we are now having a new world order.
Kabisa.
New world order means people are thinking outside the box, and let's always use our population to enrich ourselves. Between ourselves, kuna farmers, kuna doctors, kuna pharmacists, kuna drivers. Pata services between yourselves, and whatever that you are doing, do it well, because the world is very, very, very crazy nowadays, and the funds are not there. The finances have collapsed. So let's make use of available resources, and YouTube is one of them.
Asante sana bwana CEO. So we are looking forward for part 2. Unajua hii imekuwa haraka lakini sasa tunataka kukuja vizuri, we do. Kuna vitu mingi hatujaguzia bado.
Hata tuende kwa restaurant tutapika huko chai tukunywe tukiongea. Yes.
So as I always say, asante sana. Thank you so much. Yani wewe ndio wale wa my support system, you are one of them. And I really appreciate, and I'll never take this for granted. Asante sana. And guys, I always say, mimi nawapenda sana my subscribers, my supporters. And Lenny J ako kwa kamera mwenyewe. Pia yani ndio yule anapush sana. Tunakupenda pia, tunashukuru. So guys, continue subscribing, continue liking and sharing. Until next time guys. Mkitaka part 2 kuhusu wetu, comment down below, what do you want to know about him? Tutakuja kumuuliza. Alafu tukiendelea kumaliza CEO, unaweza kuwaambia social media zako. Maybe wenye hawaje kufollow pia.
On YouTube, Robert Wanyonyi on YouTube, Twitter @RobertWanyonyi, and also Facebook Robert Wanyonyi. Alafu niko na page inaitwa Robert's World Exclusives, yenye nilisema inavuma huko Nigeria, Ghana na South Africa.
Ni ile ya dunia ya tatu.
Kitu kama hiyo. Na bila shaka TANDAO TV Kenya on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe, give us the support. Tunashukuru sana, tunawapenda.
Okay. So guys, asanteni sana again. Bye. I love you so much, and thank you again Mr. CEO. Until next time.
Asante, karibuni tena.
Thank you.
Bye.
We rocking the best. We rocking the best. Right, K. Yeah. Rocking the best. we're rocking the best. Lenny J, we're rocking the best. We're rocking the best. Bride K, we're rocking the best. We're rocking the best. I wanna do it on the Bride K, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, I wanna do it on the Bride K, yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna do it on the Bride K, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, I wanna do it on the Bride